Let me, like, tweak some of the audio somewhat. Okay, how's that? I've got the music and, like... Can I go up to 3? There you go. That feels okay. I can nudge up a little on this. Obviously, we want the dialogue to be...
Warning.
That seems okay.
Yeah, tentacle god Sasnax.
I think that's okay, isn't it? Please let me know if this is too loud, unbalanced, or whatever. Okay. Seems to be an on or off kind of drag bar. Yeah, this is that's as good as it's gonna get, I presume. What's the speech? Subtitles. Turn them on. Yeah. Right. Right. So this is The Captain is Dead. It's basically a digital board game, and the premise is, presumably, everyone is vaguely aware of the concept that is Star Trek. The premise of the game is, well, it's like the last 10 minutes of an episode of Star Trek, but the captain is dead, so the rest of the crew is panicking, trying to jump away out of danger. So, because there's nobody to command the ship, chaos ensues. And obviously we have different difficulty settings. 2-to-1 odds of winning at Cower level, 10-to-1, 100-to-1, all the way up to, yeah, 1,000,000-to-1 odds against. Let's just go with normal. And let's play the tutorial, because I have not touched this. I'm just vaguely aware what it's all about. So, I guess it's set to tutorial? I presume so.
Initiating emergency jump core shutdown sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Foolish human. You're not ready for this
It's
level
cute.
of danger yet. If only you had an
Also,
omnipotent intergalactic
it's also the
space
narrator
wizard
from
like me
Stanley
on hand
Parable.
to show you the ropes. Oh, all right then. I'll help you out. It looks like your ship has broken down. Oh dear. If you want to get out of here alive, your primary objective should probably be to...
You're back just in time! Yeah, we're just getting started, just doing the tutorial. And I'm noticing, I can't remember the actor's name, but I know it's the narrator from Stanley Parable.
Repair
It's
the jump
bugging me now.
core.
I'm going to have to Google it later. Cavern Brighting, that's it. Thank you.
Warning.
It's almost as if you know what this game is all about,
Unknown
Thunderbox.
hazard detected.
I would imagine he was a lot of fun
Mysterious
to work
alien
with.
ship. How intriguing. You're about to experience your first alerts. Happy days. Although I should probably warn you, alerts are bad.
100%. Stand by for damage.
So this is the random factor. This is the random dice rolls bit, isn't it? Where, like,
Incoming.
They've launched fighters. How adorable. Surely such a tiny little thing couldn't possibly pose a threat to a big fancy starship like yours. Alien ships are bad.
let's face it, everything is bad.
Increased by 10%. Internal sensors.
Well, your ship's systems seem kind of fragile. You'll probably want to repair that ASAP if you like being able to survive. System damage is bad.
Starting to notice a pattern here.
Gravity schmavity. You don't have to worry about this lame old anomaly. You've got a fancy teleporter to zip about the ship with. Let's just hope it stays functional, because otherwise, anomalies are bad.
The aliens are invading!
How rude.
Getting shot
Those
is
aliens
bad!
just shot your soldier in the face. She'll need to visit the infirmary to get that looked at. What's worse, if more than 12 aliens board your ship, you are dead. Your ship is taking fire, and look, there's that fighter from before. It's adding to the damage. How annoying. Better not let your shields go below 0.
Don't tell me.
Otherwise,
If the shields don't go down, that is bad.
you are dead. I appreciate that this may all be too much for your feeble human mind to take in, so let's do a quick recap. More than 12 aliens, dead. Shields all gone, dead. Jump core to 100%, live! Got that? Good.
3 things.
Now, on
Good.
with the
Right, we can
destruction.
get on. Right. This where we get to pick our
Looks
crew,
like
is
more
it?
alerts are on the way, and they can really mess with your crew. We'll get back to them later, because the first thing you need to do if you want to survive is know your ship.
Okay, right. We've got to know the different areas. Well, we've
Now,
clearly got the
don't do
bridge.
anything rash. Take your
Shuttle
time to
bay.
assess the situation. Click
Engineering?
and hold those little buttons at the side of the screen to inspect your systems. I'd recommend you start with the external scanners. There you go. It's not so hard. Why not press and hold the other systems to learn more? Or don't. It's your funeral. Just hit the play button again when you're ready to take charge of the crew.
Okay, right.
Insecure Earthlings, your shields can't protect you from the horrors of
So
space.
this is indicating
Well,
our
actually, maybe they
70%.
can, as long as you don't let them fall below 0.
10% torpedo tube? Okay.
Verbal communication is so primitive. The
Press and
comm
hold,
system
okay.
lets you transfer skills between crew members remotely. Knowledge is power, after all. The external scanners reveal the next 2 alerts. What is it you humans say? Always be... The external scanners reveal the next 2 alerts. What is it you humans say? Always be prepared? Prepared to die?
Well,
Sorry,
we've done Dark
I'm
Souls.
using
We're
my
always prepared to
inside
die.
voice again, aren't I?
Okay, teleporter will go offline. Crew in engineering will be injured. Scanner overload. External scanners will go offline. Crew in the bridge will be injured. Okay, so overloads basically cause damage to crew.
Insecure Earthlings, your shields
Right.
can't protect you from the horrors of space. Well, actually, maybe they can.
Right.
As long as you don't let them fall
We can
below
repair,
0.
but we've got 2 crew buttons and then 2 red buttons, which I'm not sure about. There's a lot of die in this game, sometimes compared to Dark Souls this week.
The verbal communication is so primitive. The comm system lets you transfer skills between crew members remotely. Knowledge is
Okay.
power, after all.
Okay, use, repair, reinstall. Okay. Again, we've got like what is clearly a crew indicator. Like I said, not sure what the red ones are yet, but unless it's actions. To use, there needs to at least be 1 person there. To repair, there needs to be 1 person, and they use a couple of actions. Red is tactical. Okay. Right, okay.
Well, at least the captain left you some crafty battle plans in his journal. These can really save your bacon, so you'll want to use as many as you can. It's not like he'll be needing them now.
Right, okay. Scan retina to activate search mode. 3 battle plans. Again, 2 crew badges and a blue, which is a command or something like that. It's all covered in the tutorial. Yeah, we're going to let Kevin tell us everything.
How typically aggressive of your species. What do you know? There's that fighter again. Why not prove your superiority by blowing it up with a torpedo?
Okay, right, I'm starting to get it. So, blue is command, red is tactical, yellow is clearly an engineering one. Because I've seen down in the corner there, the repair has got a little cog in that. So that's an engineer of some sort. Destroy a ship or postpone an alert. Okay, right.
Security? Don't make me laugh. Just because your ship has laser turrets in every room, it doesn't mean you're safe. All they can do is zap intruders.
Well, that seems like a good thing if we get invaded, you know, because 12 aliens equals death.
Computer? How quaint. Use the CPU to collect skills. Your crew will need them to do stuff. The internal sensors let you see the next 3 skills. If they happen to be online, that is.
Right. So what's this indicator?
Why are
Right,
humans
cargo?
so obsessed with toys? This cargo pod is full of high-tech tools and handy skills that may or may not help save your miserable crew.
Yes, there's definitely a QL vibe to them, isn't it?
Corporeal forms can be quite fragile. Look, your soldier has
Affected,
been
injured,
She won't be able to do
nominal,
much
and
unless you fix her
affected.
in the trauma station.
Okay, so we have 3 levels of health. Well, I guess there's 4 if dead is also a level. So nominal, affected, injured. I presume it's in that order. Spacebar quad.
Beefier
Upgrade.
shields? Or perhaps more advanced sensors? Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you left. Luckily, if you need to upgrade the ship mid-mission, you can do it right here.
And I presume the green badges are science from the little glowing beaker.
You humans, always meddling with things you don't understand. Sure, you can research anomalies here, but wouldn't it be safer just to stay at home in your own sector?
The
Without your
teleporter?
fancy teleporter, you'll have to walk everywhere, which can really suck up those actions. Exercise is good for you humans. Dying, not so much. You should probably make sure this stays online.
And last but not least, the jump core.
The jump core. Looks like yours is busted. Boo-hoo. Get it to 100% if you want to live. I could fix it for you with a snap of my fingers. But I'm not going to.
Right, well, that's all the areas of the ship. I'm going to forget half of them, but I guess the key ones are, well, we need to get the jump core up to speed. We need to make sure the shields don't go to 0. And I guess the trauma station to make sure our crew is healthy enough to do all the rest of the jobs. I mean, they're all going to have their uses, like CPU is for, like, upgrades, but we need our scanners and things like that. But jump core is, like, probably the most important one. It's basically make sure the engines don't blow up. Right. Chief Engineer.
If something's broken, I'm your
Who
gal.
is this up here? Chief Engineer?
Anomalous.
She sounds important. Let's take a closer look at her stats.
Right, I presume...
Now
that's-
then,
yeah, there you
if
go.
you pay attention to the diagram above, you'll notice that Chiefy here has got 4 actions to spend, and not 1, but 2 engineering discounts. So let's put them to good use.
Right, okay, so that's what they class as.
Malfunction detected. In
Rank
systems.
determines crew order.
Recommend
So that's our
immediate
dice roll
repair.
on initiative type idea. Capacity, how much they can lug around. So how much gear they've got on them. Discounts, free skills, inventory skills and tools. Not selfie, not just for admiring your good looks, but to also show.
Please
Ah,
report to the
okay. Will
armory.
actually indicate how damaged they are as well. Okay,
My
good.
mistake, mon ami. There's just one last dreadfully boring diagram before we get cracking. Here are your basic moves you can do with just actions. No ship systems or skills required. Have a quick squiz, and then let's get to it.
You can do these moves even when you're injured. So we can move up to 2 rooms with 1 action. Punch an alien. Who doesn't want to punch an alien? Obviously, there needs to be an alien in the room. These ones, not so much. Just try not to get hurt.
Internal sensors.
Escort a crew
Maintenance
member, one
required.
room. Give an item to a nearby crew member. Take an item from them. Right, okay.
No more diagrams from now on, I promise. Let's spend one of those lovely actions to get Chiefy to the cargo hold. Just click on the room to beam her right there.
Ready.
Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Your crew will always use the teleporter as long as it's online. Now, click on the cargo pod and let's grab some cool gear.
Right, her carry capacity is 6, so she should be able to grab a
What are you
whole bunch of
hiding in
slopes.
there, buddy?
Such a selection of gadgetry. Each one can be used twice, with a different effect each time. If you want to repair the jump core, why not grab a torch?
Right, well, presumably that's our torch. Repair for 2 less engineering, torch be 1 less. Okay. Remote teleporter. Repair, replace. Kill nearby aliens. Kill a hostile alien. Use for a jump core and systems repair. Well, I mean, you've got one of each of these. We can take a whole bunch of stuff. Should we take everything? Let's do that. Oh, no. Okay, I guess it's only the one thing. Okay, right. Fires are least of the worries. Bust the main coolant pipe and let it spray until the fires are extinguished. I mean, you mean we're not going to do the FTL method, which is all hide in medical and open all the doors and vent into space? Fire has a very hard time when it's in a hard vacuum. Okay.
Why, thank you.
Wonderful. We should have everything we need to repair the core now. Just click on engineering to beam back over there.
Of course.
The jump core is the heart of the ship. You'll need to repair it to escape, so let's not procrastinate.
Okay, so
Click on the
teleporter and
core
jump
to
core are
inspect the
both
damage.
back here. Right, okay.
Ready.
How embarrassing. Even with the Chief's engineering discount, we don't have enough skills. Hang on. Click on the torch to fire it up. Then repair that jump core.
Blowtorches ain't just for creme brulee, you know.
Right. Out. Oh, right, we have to click up here. So, engineer, 1 crew action, and then 3, because we've got 2 free discounts and we're carrying 1, and then the 2 for the torch.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a good thing I packed my hyper wrench.
Jump core power at 60.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
Nope.
The core has to be at 100% for your ship to escape. Unfortunately, the Chief doesn't have any actions left, so it's time to end your phase.
That should keep this ship from blowing up.
For a
while,
turn.
at least.
Danger.
For 1 turn.
Power grid unstable.
Did I mention there would be more alerts? Your
Alerts are
teleporter is
bad.
going low. And remember that anomaly from earlier? It's about to make your life very difficult.
Right, I'm just going to nudge this down a little. There. Right.
System overload imminent. Teleporter offline.
Shocking. Simply shocking. Right, scanners overloading and a direct hit. 30% of the shields. Right.
Medic!
Poor old Chiefy. She fixed the core and all she got for it was an electric shock in the back.
Splendid.
Let's hope the soldier fares a bit better, eh? She's exactly where she needs to be. So click on the armory to zoom in. Those ill-mannered aliens have roughed up our girl. Maybe she can use the security station to get her revenge. Did I forget to mention, you can't do anything with aliens in the room. In fact, your options here are limited to A, teleport away like a chicken, or B, punch them all in the face.
I mean, it's us.
Fortunately,
of course we're
option
going to
B
punch
is
people.
the soldier's speciality. Let's try that instead, shall we?
Those aliens picked the wrong ship to mess with.
Justice is served. There's nothing more dangerous than a wounded crew member. Unfortunately, you still can't use any
Diplomacy?
system because the soldier is injured. So let's get her to the infirmary.
Recommend immediate repair.
Right.
Gravity increased.
Offline.
Must move.
Well, that took way more actions than usual. That's increased gravity for you. But you made it to the infirmary. Well done.
This
you.
game is more Kirk than
Select
Picard,
the
is
trauma
it?
station to get that flesh wound checked out.
Right.
Sir, yes, sir.
You humans seem to get injured an awful lot. No wonder you invented this thing. You can select any injured crew member in the infirmary and heal them right up.
Right. Time to get patched up.
Back in action.
There you are. All better. You might want to check the external scanners before you end your turn. I have a nasty feeling they might be about to blow up.
Right.
A scan in time saves 9, as they say.
Hostile
Scanner overload
ships
is going to
detected.
blow up, and crew on the bridge will be injured. And then after that, we've got the direct hit, which is going to take a good chunk out of our shields, which we're at 70% anyway.
Chief Engineer, please report to the infirmary.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like there is anybody in the bridge, so nobody's going to get
Standing down.
injured.
Override available. Activate countermeasures.
I hate to say I told you so. If only there was something you could do. But there is. With the soldier's command discount, you have enough skills to override the alert. Normally, you'd have to be quick about it, but I've frozen time, so you don't have to worry about that pesky countdown.
Right, well, I guess we just push the big red button. Well, flashy button, anyway.
Outstanding work,
Strength
soldier.
through superior
Your quick
firepower.
thinking has saved the ship's scanners. Now, back to certain doom in the icy depths of space.
The cyborg.
My cybernetic components safeguard me
Finally,
from
a
physical and
life
mental
form with a bit of
disruption.
panache.
Anomalous
That increased
phenomena
gravity was rather
detected.
tiresome, wasn't it?
Research
Good thing the
advised.
cyborg here is immune. Let's science the heck out of that anomaly. To the CPU core!
Affirmative.
Teleporter offline.
The computer is the best place to get skills. But oh dear.
To
it
pay the
only
bills?
holds 12 of each type, and that's nowhere near enough to fix the core. Don't panic. The CPU will recycle you skills when empty or repaired.
can't let you do that,
so
Dave.
recycle or die. Let's take a look.
Yes.
Your internal sensors are on the fritz. You could chance it and grab a random skill from the computers, but why take the risk? Let's get those sensors fixed with that nice red tactical skill I see in your pocket.
There's a little bit of HAL in that. I was picking that up by the big red button in the middle of it. Right.
Internal sensors online.
Interfacing with ship systems. Operational capacity reestablished.
That's more like it. Best not to leave these things to chance, eh? To get rid of those pesky anomalies, we need science. So grab one from the sensors and let's be on our way.
Skill assimilated.
Great stuff. The terrifying and mysterious peculiarities of deep space are no match for you, are they? Let's zoom out and get to the science lab before another anomaly pops up, eh?
Right. Out we get. And science.
Compliance.
You know, you could spend all those lovely science skills on a flashy system upgrade instead. It's a shame you've got more important things to worry about. Grab your lab coat and select the research station.
Yes.
Right.
That's the ticket.
Select
Who
an
needs
active anomaly.
enhanced shields or predictive monitoring anyways? Select the increased gravity anomaly and then hit research to restore your ship's artificial gravity to a
simple
balmy
matter of quantum
9.81 meters per second squared. Excellent. Normality has been restored. Now, assimilate the crew and take command of the ship. Just kidding. You're out of actions anyway. Why not just end your turn instead?
Right, well, we know
Teleporter malfunction.
we're about to
detected.
get some shield damage.
Activating rest mode.
Now, is this Guinan?
Caution. Enemy
Next.
ships are charging weapons.
That fighter. Again? I really hope this tutorial covers torpedoes. Spoiler alert. It does not.
Right. Well, as long as we got some shields, enough to get us through to, like, charging up the core. Computer core's about to overload. Yep, we've got Guinan.
Your support is appreciated.
Well, hello.
She's basically Guinan.
Love the hat.
Teleporter
Have we met
malfunction
before?
detected.
Ah, I see your special ability has already given you an extra action because a soldier is nearby. But before we use it, let's check the shields.
Right. Shields are at 40%.
Eh?
Jump
That's
for
not
power
good.
at
But it looks
60%.
like you need one more tactical skill to repair them. Time to fire up the comm system.
I guess we're heading to
See
comms then.
Who has one of those little red tactical skills?
The engineer.
Oh, that's lucky. Our old pal Chiefy has one spare. Go back to the main view, click on her to bring up her deets,
Because
then
nobody's
initiate a trade.
Actually, that like. Just enough that we get the sense of who they are. Right. Okay, so we need to initiate a transfer. How do we do that? Are we moving there? Right.
Hostile ships detected.
Right.
Please report to the armory.
If it were Disney, the game would be totally stopped dead in its tracks. Right. Little tactics. Looks like Chief. Go back to the main view. Click on her up in the deets. Okay, right. We want
Ready.
the Chief. And then we need
Let's
to trade.
talk
There we go.
baggage.
Right. Okay, well, I need that.
Thank you.
For an action. Okay.
Thanks, Chiefy. Try and keep the comm system operational. Otherwise, you'll have to be in the same room to trade skills. Now, get that fabulous hat to the bridge. Well, that is one comfy-looking chair. What were we doing again? Oh, yes, repairing the shields.
I can help with
We don't
that.
want them to run out now, do we? Otherwise, kerboom.
Let us
The shield
repair.
seem to be holding.
Shields at 50%.
Lose 30, gain 10.
Well done, everybody.
It's
Great
okay.
work. I really mean it. Obviously, I can't take all the credit, but I'm going to anyway. You would have been instant space dust without my help. Hit end, and we can wrap things up. I can't help thinking that I've forgotten something important. Let me see. More than 12 aliens equals dead. Shields below 0 equals dead. Oh, wait a minute. I've got it.
Warning. Jump core has reached.
Red alerts. Once you've exhausted boring old yellow and orange, you'll encounter the real bad boys. Just one of which could mean instant death. Ah, like that one right there.
Right, so we need 3 command, whatever the blue one is. Also, I'm noticing another, like, very visual hint to other sci-fi and franchise. Pretty sure that's the aliens? Alien, isn't it? That's the countdown to the self-destruct, isn't it? Am I right in thinking that? There we go. See, I know my movies. Right, jump core has breached. Right. It's all going pear-shaped. Or fuzzy, whichever.
Don't stop complaining. In space, no one can hear you whine. You've just learned an important lesson. The cosmos is a dangerous place, and it really wants you dead. In fact, you're going to have to work very hard indeed to avoid ending up just like Mon Capitan.
Warning. Warning.
There, is that better? I've restored the timeline back to before we started. Your
Yes, that's definitely a Q
Feel
reference.
free to destroy the ship on your own this time. See you around. It's been a blast. Literally.
Right. Let us initiate once more. Right, well, I guess we're doing... Well, I mean, we've got like half an hour before I need to be done, so I presume a quick one? So one yellow, one red. Classic is a yellow, an orange, and a red. Okay, right, well, we'll do a quick one, and let us pick our crew, shall we? Okay, right, well, I mean, I said we're going to have a red shirt. Come on.
Who wants to live forever anyways?
I think we're going to need an
If
engineer.
something's broken, I'm your gal.
Who is the one in white? White is an ensign. Can trade skills and tools with other nearby crew members for free. Can move up to 4 spaces for 1 action. And is unaffected by increased gravity. You know what? I'm going to take a
Load up
soldier.
and move out. Huh.
And... the Admiral. When retrieving a battle plan, can choose between 2. I'm thinking maybe the ensign. Well, yeah, because I saw cause when I was grabbing assets and that, I went through the trailers, and he's also been in stuff like Expanse and that. Am I right? Supposed to be 7 and 9-ish. You reckon the Admiral? Go on then. Let's go with the Admiral.
I'm getting too old for this junk.
Let us initialize.
Initiating emergency jump core shutdown sequence in 5, 4.
Yeah,
3,
I saw.
2, 1.
Wasn't it like the one voice trailer bit which is like 3 times the length of the others because you put in all his outtakes where he was doing other voices? There was a lot of Shatner and Scotty and that in there.
Unknown vessel detected. Probability of hostile intent 100%. Stand by for damage. The computer core. Shield at 90%. Internal sensors offline.
Constantly posting Star Trek jokes on Facebook. Okay.
Computers offline. Shield at 80%. Torpedo tube offline.
Yeah, I mean, should we be worried about, like, the torpedoes are imminently going to explode because of the fire?
Engineering.
Well, that's already 5 aliens on board? We've only got 7 more we can do. Right, okay, the Admiral! Right.
I'm in charge around here now.
So we've got 2 tactical, 1 science, 1 engineering with him.
Detected. In
Plus he's got 2
torpedo
free
Inspection
command
advised.
ones. Right, okay, so 20% to the shields, and then another 10% after that from the fighter. Shields are currently at 80%. Use his special ability, okay.
CPU recycle needed for full jump core repair.
Right, so the computer's fucked, plus there's aliens in there. Where were the other aliens? Oh, they're in... Ah, right, so we've got 6 aliens aboard. We also have... The engineer is obviously in engineering. Right, so his special ability.
Detecting 6, Unknown life forms on board.
When retrieving a battle plan, choose between two. Can retrieve battle plans from any location. Okay,
A
then
good
let's
plan today is better than a perfect plan tomorrow.
grow the beard. Gain 2 extra command discount up to maximum. Make 3 shield repairs for free from any location. Well, we're about to take hits to the shield, so that feels like maybe one to go for. Because I don't know where we're going to use these other command tickets. I'm going to go with Plan A.
Battle plans.
And
Standing by.
he has
to
2 more
deploy.
actions. Do we know? Okay, so we can make 3 shield repairs for free from any location. So we can boost up our shields by the 20% we need to get it up to full, I presume.
Time to put the captain's plan in motion.
Oh, we go up to 110%. Okay, so we're
100%.
basically, for the next 2 turns, the 2 events, they're basically going to bring us back down to where we were. Right.
Malfunction detected in internal sensors. Recommend immediate repair.
Right. Internal sensors were... Remember where internal sensors were. Armory, no. Infirmary, science. They were tied to the CPU. But are we armed? We can punch things, but I'm presuming there's a gun in storage. What was it? Cargo hold. Cargo pod. Kill a hostile alien. Kill all aliens in a room for 1 action. Okay, if we can get the rifle... Right. So moving 2 rooms is 1 action, wasn't
Enhanced
it?
skills detected. Active
So we could
special
get in there, but we
available.
wouldn't be able to shoot, because that would be another action. We could get in there and punch an alien. Right, what's the... What can we expect from the bridge?
3. CPU recycles needed for full jump core repair.
Well, we're going to have to bring the sensors online, I guess. Screw it.
Very well.
Let's punch an alien.
Taste my righteous fist.
Actions expended. A. To activate
Carry on.
next crew member. Warning. Enemy ships are charging weapons. Shield at 90%.
Well, I mean, potentially. If you let me know just before we wrap things up, Oren.
What do you need fixing?
Right. Okay. Well,
Malfunction detected in torpedo tube.
jump core is currently at 50%. So that probably needs fixing. Are we going to have to get... We do have aliens as well, which we might have to deal with. I guess we get the...
90%.
Also, we should really check what's next after the alien fighter. Come offline. 10% damage to shields. Okay. Let's get the blowtorch.
We can do it! What are you hiding in there, buddy?
Also, we have a lot of science this time. Fix the torpedoes. Can we take multiple things? Because I don't know if we're going to need the other engineering for the either the engines or the torpedoes. If we tab out, can we still do this thing, or have we spent our action now?
3.
Takes 1 action in the card. Everywhere else, it takes 2. Okay.
Oh, very well then. To make your pitiful
Okay, we get new
existence a
tips
little
from
less
this.
depressing, in the highly likely event that you'll mess something
Ah,
up,
right,
I'll let
okay.
you use my space magic to take the ship back in time, 1 whole action.
Ah, right.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's our undo. Okay, right. So the torpedoes require just
Detecting
1
on
engineering thing to
unknown
repair.
life forms on board.
Right. Okay. And torpedoes are from the armory. Yes, torpedoes are in the armory. So, sure. Okay, let's do what we did before. So we'll grab
What are you hiding in there, buddy?
that. We've got 2 discounts to engineering anyway, so we don't need anything else. I will grab that, and then we'll head to
We can do it! Of course.
let's repair the torpedo tubes.
You'd never even know it was busted.
Right.
Malfunction detected in internal sensors. Maintenance required.
Right. So do we have 1 more action left? Is that it? We have 1 more action left. Now jump back
Ready.
let's jump back to
0
here.
actions remaining.
Yeah, okay. We're here ready to do more fixing because we have got the torch now. I think.
Shield at 90%.
What was her special ability? Use 1 less action to repairing the jump core. Okay, right.
That should keep this ship from blowing up. For a while, at least.
Danger. Subspace disruption detected. Incoming alien vessel. Alien fighter. Incoming. Shield damage potential. Increased by 10%.
Right, comms next, and then the bridge intruders. 3 aliens. Well, we're currently at what? 5 on board? Right, the crewman. Use the teleporter for free.
Malfunction detected in internal sensors. Inspection advised. Jump
Right.
for power at 50%.
So, comms are about to go down. Which was... Comms were in the bridge, I think, weren't they? Now, if we get him a gun, he can teleport for
Hostile
free.
ships detected. Please report to the area.
So if we were to go get the rifle and then take out the aliens in engineering... Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if we
Leave
can
it to me.
go get the rifle.
There should be something useful in here.
At least then our engineer is safe. That was the rifle, wasn't it? Kill all nearby aliens for 1 action. That will do.
Nice. That'll come in handy.
Yes. Jump into here and then kill
Hey,
all
back
aliens. I presume.
Actions expended.
All action
Can
spent.
fail to activate next crew member.
And then what were we expecting? Comms were going to do damage. Right. Which would bring us down to 60%? 70%. Okay. Right.
Ha! I live
soldier
to
is up
fight another
next.
day.
Caution. An enemy ship is targeting the communications dish. Shield at 70%. Communication system offline.
Sensor overload.
Just tell me where to shoot.
Right.
Malfunction detected.
Comms are not so
Internal
critical,
sensors.
but can
Limited
be a
speed
pain if
fire.
they're out, and you need to swap actions remotely. Yeah. Presumably from. Can we fire the torpedoes from in here? Because there is an alien there.
Shield at 70%.
But we also have two aliens in here, and the soldier is good at punching things, isn't she? But that would have two people in there when the core is about to explode. The turn after.
Jump core power at 50%.
Security station experts can remove all hostile aliens in her location for one action.
Shield at 70%.
Right. So she could go in there, punch. That would be 2 actions, and then return to here and fire. Is firing the torpedoes an action?
Jump core power at 50%.
It's 2 actions. Plus, does she have the bonus for it? She does. Okay. Well, we could do that. Go in there, punch, but then, like I said, there's 2 people in there. Well, I guess there'd be 1, because we can move him out next turn before the core does damage. Yeah, I feel like this is our way to go.
70%.
Right. Also, this is using the internal lasers, isn't it?
Affirmative.
No, I'm going to shoot the alien ship. Just because. We've fixed the torpedoes, we're going to use them. Select an alien ship within firing range. Fire a warning shot to postpone an alert. Ooh. Nah, we're going to go with a manual target.
Holographic interface. Please select a target.
Shoot them!
Fire in the hole.
Alien fighter destroyed.
And then we were going to... pop into here, and then punch some aliens.
Come get some.
0
So,
actions
apart from the
remaining.
3 that are about to beam into the bridge,
To continue.
no aliens presently.
Standing down.
Override available. Activate countermeasures to evade danger.
Strength through superior
Override
firepower.
initiated. Alert neutralized.
Crew in computer... Okay. So is there any way of
I'm in charge around here
delaying
now.
that?
Malfunction detected in internal sensors. Recommend immediate repair.
So the sensors will overload. So if there's anybody in here, they're in trouble.
Shields at 70%.
With 1 more command skill, you can override it. So, presuming we could trade with somebody?
Malfunction detected.
Sir,
in
yes,
communication
sir.
System. Maintenance required.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so it looks like our soldier...
Of course.
Soldier or engineer.
Enhanced
So we
skills
could
detected.
trade...
Affirmative.
Active special available.
Trade with...
I'm commandeering your equipment.
No, it's because she's already spent it on that last turn. Okay. Oh, it's because but he's in the same room, so we wouldn't need to, would we? It's just that she's spent
Just
it.
for power at 50%.
We'd have to have the communications to do the engineers one. Also, presumably, is there one in the cargo pod? There is. We could nab one out the cargo pod. But it'd be a turn to go in there, one to grab it. And then, is it, we can override remotely. So when it pops up, we'd have the 3 pips. We could do it automatically. So, good. So we don't have to be anywhere nearby.
CPU
Right, so, like I said, one action, 2 actions. We've got 2 to spend. So, what could we actually do
Yes.
with the CPU? We could repair the sensors, or it's 3 actions to repair the computer completely. No, because I'm not going to be able to do... I guess I could repair the sensors.
Internal sensors online.
I have more important things to do than repair work.
Yeah, okay, that's 1 action.
Taking charge.
We're going in there. We're grabbing
Let's get this thing open.
a command.
Don't mind if I do.
The captain is indeed dead. And there's not a lot I can do with our 1 remaining point, is there?
Shield at 70%.
Because we've already spent our... Or is it every turn we can use the special ability?
Insufficient actions remain.
Okay, it's actually cost... Was it cost us 2? Cost us 2. Okay. No? Or is it because we've... I think it's because we've already used it, isn't it? There's nothing I can do in this room, so I guess we're passing the turn.
Enhanced skills detected.
Carry on.
Active special available.
What is this? It's a digital
Override
board game!
available. Activate countermeasures to
Yep.
evade danger.
Right.
The aliens don't run this show. I do.
Rerouting power! Overload has been... Okay, right. Scanners offline, 10% damage to the shields.
If something's broken, I'm your gal.
Right, okay. So I guess we're just fixing the engines now.
System. Inspection.
Right, what's
advanced.
next? Scanners offline, teleporter overload. Okay. So... that's going to cause issues for engineering. We don't want to be in there for that one.
CPU
Okay.
recycles needed.
Hell is
Full
erupting,
jump core
quite
repaired.
possibly. So, yeah, we definitely need to fix the engines up somewhat.
Ready.
It's because we've got the 3 science now, as opposed to the additional engineering skills we had in the tutorial. So... could we trade? Do you
Yes.
have much in the way of engineering? You have 1.
7%.
Okay. Is it... How many...
We can do it!
actions. It's 1 action to repair, but we need 3 engineering pips. Well, 3 additional engineering pips. Well, presumably there's 1 in the cargo pod.
Malfunction.
There
detected.
is indeed.
In communication system. Maintenance required.
Oh, did I not pick up the torch? Ah, I must have not confirmed it. So, if we went and grabbed the torch, that would be 2 less engineerings. We'd only need 1, and the red shirt has an engineer pip which we could trade for.
3. CPU recycles needed for full jump core repair.
1 less action for repairing. Yeah, so we'd still be down 1 with that. And that's automatic anyway.
Malfunction detected in communication system. Recommend immediate repair.
Okay.
Of course.
We're going in there. We're getting
What are you hiding in there, buddy?
the torch. And yeah, that. That will cost us 2. 1 to get back. And then 1 to fix.
Why, thank you. We can do it.
Actions expended.
Ah, okay.
A to activate
1,
this crew member.
2 for that, and then 1 to come back. Damn it. Okay.
3. CPU recycles.
That
needed
should keep this
for
ship
full
from blowing
jump
up.
core
It's
repair.
because
For
I
a
didn't
while,
I
at
didn't
least.
actually confirm picking up the torch when we went in there the first time.
Scanner reading. Shield at 60%. External scanners offline.
Right. Okay.
Ready for anything.
What's the red shirt special ability?
Malfunction.
Whenever he or nearby crew member would
External
become
scanners.
injured, he dies instead. Luckily, he's always a replacement. Well, I mean, if we don't want our engineer taking the damage, which is going to happen this turn in here.
Malfunction detected.
Ah,
in
because those are gone down.
communication system. Inspection advised.
But I'm pretty sure it was teleporter was going to take damage this time, and anybody in engineering would take that damage. So presumably he would take
Jump
the
core
damage
power
for
at
our engineer.
50%.
That is what I'm presuming. Also, he gets to use the teleporter for free. So, as long as we can fix up comms...
Shield at 60%.
Is it No, it'd be scanners, wouldn't it? We could teleport, possibly fix it if it's within our remit.
Leave it to me.
I'm going in because we can teleport for free.
Uh-huh.
Fix the scanners. Requires 2... I mean, we're good! We're good!
External scanners online.
I hope I got that right.
Ah, Alien Fighter's back. Right. In which case, we don't... We could possibly prepare a rocket and shoot it. That would fuck their plans. So we got 2 actions. So a teleport for free. There isn't a... Do we have to prepare a torpedo? I presume those 4 are available to us. We wouldn't have to construct. But we would need a command thing to actually fire, which we don't have. Plus it's 2 to shoot. We do not have the ability to command. Okay.
Jump core power at 50%.
3 actions to repair the computer. We could repair, couldn't we? We could repair comms.
Malfunction detected in communication system.
The shields are
Recommend
not
immediate repair.
too bad. Shields aren't too bad. How about we repair comms?
3. CPU recycles needed for full jump core repair.
What was that? That's shields. Yes.
Yes.
I don't think we can fix shields, can we? Oh, we could. We could repair shields. Knowing we're about to take a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Remodulated the shield emitters, and we're good.
70%.
Okay, right, we're out.
I live to fight another day.
That said, we're 6:05. I was gonna finish at 6 today. Let's see how. If we can go a little further. Well, as long as we can get the soldier into the science lab to punch
Reporting for duty.
some aliens.
Malfunction detected
right.
in communication system. Inspection advised. Jump core power at 50%.
Right.
Roger
Can we
that.
Can we fix this up? Just the 3 actions, which we can spend, because then we can get into.
Computers online.
Hitting it with my rifle seems to work.
Ooh, what would we want to take? Tactical or engineering? Let's take a tactical.
This'll help.
Action allocation depleted.
Oh no, that was one to take it. Never mind. Okay, well, he has got a rifle. He can still teleport. Okay, right.
Standing down.
In come the aliens.
Caution. Enemy is attempting to acquire a teleporter unrelated to the science lab.
Communications are going to explode. Right. Kind of think our admiral needs to go and fix the comms then.
Malfunction detected in communication system. Recommend immediate repair.
Though patching it up does
Malfunction
not
detected
stop it
in
happening,
communication system.
does it?
Maintenance required.
Okay. If there's a... is there a command in here?
Enhanced skills detected.
I don't think there is
Special
a command in
available.
here, is there? No, we grabbed it already. Use the comm system for free. Ooh!
Hostile ships.
Use the comm
detected.
system for free
Please report to the armory.
with the remote B. Because then we could maybe nab a tactical off somebody.
Sir, yes, sir.
Leave it to me.
No.
Of course.
We could take a tactical off one of these guys if we could get the comms up.
Forms on board.
Although we could just go in there and repair comms, couldn't we? And that would allow us to do a trade anyway? Yeah, okay.
Very well.
Let's prevent an explosion, because I
Taking charge.
think... Damn it, we do not have the... okay. It's 2 reds, damn it. But it's only 1 action. If I can do a trade with... you.
Uh-huh.
You only have you. Oh.
Malfunction detected in communication system. Recommend immediate repair.
Well, that was a mistake. I guess we're just going to bail out of here because I do not have what is necessary.
Hostile ships detected. Please report to the armory.
Yeah. What's the war room do again? I'm gonna go with
3 CPU recycles needed for full.
we've got
jump
increased gravity
power.
next, the one after that, which we need to be in science for to fix. Okay.
Jump core power at 50%.
Yes.
We can delay, can't we? That's one of the things
Taking
with the
charge.
torpedo thing. We can use this to broadside, postpone, and alert.
I'm a bit rusty, but I think I can remember the basics.
Alert postponed. Actions expended. End phase to activate.
Carry on.
next crew
Right,
member.
okay. Well, let's see if we can at least get a little bit of repair to the engines. But the comms are still a problem.
What do you need fixing?
The engines.
Malfunction.
Ready.
detected in communication system. Inspection advised.
So we can't repair this. I thought we have... Well, we have actions. We have enough engineering tools. Because this gives us 2 less? I thought that's how it's supposed to work. Because we got 3 there, plus 2 from this. Is that not activate the... we have to activate the
Low
torch first.
torches ain't just for
There we
creme
go.
brulee, you
Right,
know.
okay.
Fixing the core is what I adore.
Jump core power at 60%.
And...
Hostile ships detected. Please report to the armory.
Okay. What could we do? We can't do that again. We'd have to grab another engineering ticket from somebody
We can do it.
before we could do that. But it's only 1 action. If we were to... Because there's engineering tickets on the computer, isn't there? So, 3 actions. 1, 2 to grab, 3 to come back. And then we're ready for next time.
Shield at
Presumably.
70%.
What was it? Yeah. Okay, I'm
Of
gonna go with that.
course. We can do it. It's never too late to learn something new.
Right, and she's got another ticket. So she can do a little more repair
Ready.
to the engines.
Action allocation depleted.
That should keep this ship from blowing up.
Right.
For a while, at least.
Our crewman is about to take a hit.
Power grid unstable. System communication system offline.
But if it was going to hit somebody, it's probably best that it hits the red shirt.
Respect the shirt.
Malfunction.
We do still have the rifle as well.
Communication system. Maintenance required.
Which will allow us to kill all these guys. Increase gravity, direct hit.
Warning.
I say we take out the aliens. Because we're going to need access to here next time to fix the gravity problem.
Say hello to my little friend.
We've got one more point. Is there anything we can do?
Jump core power at 60%.
You know what? We need to fix comms at some point. And if we know it's two red tickets. So I'm going to take a tactical.
Actions expended.
Well, I will take a tactical next time.
Malfunction.
Oh, I should have clicked this to use our free team teleport. Never mind.
I live to fight another day.
Danger. Graviton particle stream identified. Further analysis required.
But I will say that, I mean, I do need to go and get some food and that. I mean, we haven't made it to the end.
Reporting for duty.
It's going to be, I think...
Phenomena detected. Research advised.
It requires more science than you possibly have. So, yeah, we are going to have to call it there. Unfortunately, we didn't make it all the way through. But I need to go grab some food before this evening. So, but we had a good time with that. I do enjoy that. I was hoping a quick game would be like at 30 minutes, but we're at 45, and we're... What were we at for the jump core? We're at 60%. Yeah, it would take a bit longer to get this fixed up. Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I made some misclicks, but that's all part of the learning experience. Squishy, I can have a look who they are and what they're up to. But yeah, let me at least quit on back. The progress will ultimately be saved. At least I will be able to see whether I can complete this one. But is that it? Oh, okay, completely clips out. Right, never mind. We will mark that up.